Hey guys, Taylor with GammaEdge here, coming at you with a quick morning call recap for December 12th, 2023. Starting out with the SPXP, this is the full PM settle complex. All expirations are turned on. 4600, this is top of the transition zone. This is a key downside level for us. This is also a COI. Top of transition, meaning that this strike and all strikes above are positive gamma in nature, also positive delta in nature. COI, this is the strike with the most call open interest based on the expirations that you have selected. Above COI, we're looking where plus X is. This is 4650. This is key upside target. You'll see this in other cuts of data we look at as well. Plus X being this strike has the most positive GEX in the complex. So, yep, that's the structure below 4600. You can see that it's quite choppy, kind of back and forth between plus GEX, minus GEX, transition. Bottom of transition, though, 4485, then 4450 is negative GEX. So, yeah, but really bulls, we want to see hold 4600. Looking at SPX, this is 0DTE. Made a separate video about this, so not going to go too intense into this. You all can watch that. But transition zone 4620, 4615. So 4620 for 0DTE is another key level for the bulls. Remember, we talked about 4600 top of transition zone here, but as we refine and we kind of magnify in for 0DTE specifically, we want to see 4620 hold above 4620, 4650. Again, key upside level. This is plus GEX and COI. To the downside, 4620 does not hold 4600, which is a transition for the SPXP. This is another key downside level. Looking at another thing I forgot to mention, above and below spot price, call dominated, above and below spot price, call dominated. Looking at 1DTE, again, above and below spot price is call dominated, so this is constructed for the bulls right off the bat. Transition 40, you'll see everything kind of shifts down a little bit, which isn't ideal relative to 0DTE. For instance, 4625 is plus GEX relative to 4650 on the 1DT, 4610 top of transition, 4605 bottom of transition. So again, shifts down a little bit. COI is at 4600. So overall, 1DT is not as bullish as we'd like. Ideally, those levels are consistent or maybe even are a bit higher, kind of showing people are placing bets from today to tomorrow. But just that, we have a whole session that needs to play out today to see where that money flows in from 0DT to 1DT. So keep an eye on this chart, especially towards the afternoon, if you're setting up trades kind of overnight into tomorrow to see how these levels do shift. Last cut of data we're going to look at here is this week's expiration. So again, 4600 key downside level. This is top of transition and plus GEX when you incorporate everything all together. What else are we looking at here? Yeah, 4625 key level to the upside, 4650, 4700 even key level to the upside. I just mean that by there's a lot of open interest there. There's a lot of gamma sitting there. So those are key levels to identify. Then transition pretty wide and loose here. 4600 key downside level, but again, kind of 50,000 view back, above and below spot price. A lot of green deltas call dominated, so that is key. 4600 key downside level. So yeah, that is structure. Just looking at tick real quick. Constructor to the upside, moderately bullish. You know, long-term moving averages, short-term moving averages, all trending higher. So that is something to keep an eye on. Really not a ton else to say there. So. That's what I got for y'all today. So Taylor with GammaEdge, and best of luck out to y'all there today.